I'm in the back of the Glen Ulland campground. It's about 6 miles from Tuolumne Meadows. Camped here last night. It's a really good spot. There was a thunderstorm. It didn't really rain that much, but it was severe enough, so it made sense to stop. It got dark, and there was thunder and lightning for a good part of the night, but it didn't rain that much. It did rain, but not very much. Beautiful spot here by the stream, and this camp, this Glen Ulland camp, in Gaelic I guess it means like pleasant forest glen or something like that, but it's actually from Gaelic. It's interesting. And they serve meals here. You can get like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I guess, from a staff. It's very primitive. I don't think there's an outhouse, but I don't think there are any buildings. So it's not like the huts in New Hampshire. It's similar. It's a similar idea. But I'm gonna hike out today. Hopefully it won't rain. It's kind of clear now. So heading on out a little bit. My camp's here. I haven't really done I should do a gear review. All my gear is holding up really well. I can't think of anything I'm having a problem with or second guessing. I really do like the Thermarest air mattress. It's great. My pack's been okay, and the tent's been great. So anyway, so just coming through here. Beautiful meadow up here. This is so beautiful. It's so lovely. I get some water. Made it up to Millar Leg, and unfortunately I can't find my other battery. I'm gonna look on the bottom of my bag today. But my other battery had to recharge, so missed a little bit, but nothing major. The weather, the clouds are really bothering me. They're big. They look like they could be storm clouds over here, over there. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. This is a great lake. Great little lake. So we'll have lunch here. Had a good day today. I made it past where I wanted to be at this time of day. Usually I'm like, pushing everything into the evening. So right now I'm pretty much where I want to be. It's like 1:30. Got about another 7 or 8 miles to where I want to be tonight. Which is great. Coming down, I think this is the Benson Valley. Very beautiful, just a really dramatic rock face here. You can see there's some really dramatic peaks and stuff. I believe this is Benson Valley. Here's a better view. Here's a better view across the valley. Canyon. See, it's very exposed. All just eroded out rock, granite. Probably from single magma chambers or wherever it was before it got pushed up. Pretty amazing. Yeah. So I'm just below Benson Pass. Little creek over here. Nice little chipmunk. A log. Looking back here. Pretty. Yeah, this is not as dramatic as some of the other ones, but I'm only going, I think, to 10,000 feet. But these mountains are so barren and dead with no trees on them. It just could, because it's just sheer rock. It's granite. Pretty amazing. Pretty cool. Beautiful stuff. So, back down towards Benson. It's a little more dramatic now than maybe it is on other days. But I feel like I'm like crossing over into like China. There's a mountain in clouds. It's a beautiful pass. It's kind of spare, but sparse. There's something about the barren, rocky hills. The trees are so much more pronounced, and it reminds me of like It reminds me of a Chinese watercolor. So this area, earlier today I was sitting and I saw some prairie dogs sticking their heads up, but they must know there's people about. I don't see it right now. They can probably see me, but yeah, it's fabulous view. That is a fabulous view. Looks like it's sort of a dry lake bed, not enough rain, or I don't know. The rain's diverted to different. What's that? Some deer or something. No. Yeah, it's just sort of a dry lake bed or pond, and it's like a flat but no water. I think the pond's down here. That's where I'm going to be camping. So here, the pond, the little Benson Pass. Really beautiful. Almost exposed rock. Neat. Trees between. So I had to take out my socks. My socks were wet, still wet pretty much from the other day. And I'm just getting some blisters on the top of my feet. I hope these new socks will do the trick. I think they will, because it was just starting to hurt. I didn't lose any skin. Lost some skin on a toe, but that's nothing unusual. My toe is typically lacking skin and nails and all kinds of things. This is just a really beautiful spot. So up here, the lake below Benson Pass. I was really scared it was going to start raining before I could get to camp, but it stopped and now it's cleared up, and it's really pretty. It's so pretty. So nice. There's a bunch of people at the tents. There's like a campsite. Like over here. There's a tent site like over there somewhere. Let's see if we see any people. I think is that person? No. You can kind of almost see people. I think they're right there. They're like right there. There's a bunch of people over there. They're at that tent site. It was about to start raining, and now it's totally blue skies and